guys? Welcome to the live stream here. Another late live stream. I like to do these late live streams because it's nice to kick back and relax. A little tea talk, as one of my listeners and viewers like to say. Obviously, today we had some incredible news drop regarding Xbox, Activision, and Blizzard. And, Activision Blizzard. And I wanted to talk to you guys about that today because this news it shook the stratosphere of the video game industry. This was no doubt probably the biggest video game industry deal that I think has ever happened, at least in my recent memory. I can't remember a deal that was so big as this. I mean, the fact that the amount of money that's been done, the repercussions that's been done with this deal, it's absolutely huge, you guys. And so, you see, I got it all set up. I got the green in the background going on behind me here. I mean, it's just this deal is nuts. And so, yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to read through the deal, exactly what's going to be going down, what games are going to be entailed, everything that's going to be coming to Xbox. And then additionally, I want to talk about some of the exclusive games, if it's going to be exclusive or not. There's been some speculation on that. I want to get over that. I want to talk about that and get into that as well. And guys, I also want to talk about how this relates to PlayStation, how it's going to, affect PlayStation in the future and, the whole industry itself. So it's going to be a really fun chat. Just going to kick back, relax, talk this over. And I'm really interested to see what you guys think about this. I'll be following along in the chat as well. So definitely let me know what you guys think about this whole situation with this Activision Blizzard Xbox deal. This is absolutely monumental. And I still can't wrap my head around the fact that this actually happened. It seems like something that would happen in a parallel universe or something, let alone in the real world. It's crazy because this deal is this it's like nothing I've ever seen before for sure. So we're going to go ahead, guys, and we're going to just dive right into the article, the blog post that Phil Spencer posted here. So yeah, here it is, Xbox Wire, Xbox Cross Activision Blizzard. There it is, guys. This is crazy. So now the Xbox has all of these entities. We're talking about Overwatch, Diablo, Call of Duty, of course, World of Warcraft, Candy Crush. They now have a hand in mobile gaming, which I also think is such a big deal. Mobile gaming is often overlooked, and it's definitely one of the biggest entities that there are whenever it comes to gaming. So having a hand in the mobile is absolutely huge for Xbox. They didn't have any kind of mobile games at all until this acquisition today. So that's absolutely huge. And then also, obviously StarCraft as well there. But man, there's even more games than this, man. I mean, we're talking about Crash Bandicoot and everything. I'm going to get right into it. So here it is, welcoming the incredible teams and legendary franchises of Activision Blizzard to Microsoft Gaming. Phil Spencer, the creators of Call of Duty, Warcraft, Candy Crush, Tony Hawk, Diablo, Overwatch, Spyro the Dragon, Hearthstone, Guitar Hero, Crash Bandicoot, StarCraft, and more, join Team Xbox. It's crazy. As a team, we are on a mission to extend the joy and community of gaming to everyone on the planet. We all know that gaming is the most vibrant and dynamic form of entertainment worldwide, and we've experienced the power of social connection and friendship that gaming makes possible. As we pursue that mission, it is incredibly exciting to announce that Microsoft has agreed to acquire Activision Blizzard. That statement, just this statement alone, you guys, is just nuts. Oh my God, as we pursue that mission, it is incredibly exciting to announce that Microsoft has agreed to acquire. Unbelievable. And we talked about, in my community post earlier today, they made this purchase, guys, for $70 billion. I mean, and this is like exceeding market caps of like companies that have been around forever. I saw Jeff Keighley put out a tweet earlier tonight. Nintendo of America, their market cap, it's like 50 billion. And Xbox just bought Activision Blizzard for $70 billion. Like, what on earth? And I think it's a cash purchase too. So probably just increments of payments or whatever, or just straight up. Because I mean, Microsoft just has they. I feel like Microsoft just prints money, so they probably have a money printing machine that they just go ahead and send the money right on out there. This is nuts. Over many decades, the studios and teams that make up Activision Blizzard have earned vast wellsprings of joy and represent from billions of people all around the world. We are incredibly excited to have the chance to work with the amazing, talented, dedicated people across Activision Publishing, Blizzard Entertainment, Beanox, Demonware, Digital Legends, High Moon Studios, Infinity Ward, King, Major League Gaming, Radical Entertainment, Raven Software, holy cow, Sledgehammer Games, Toys for Bob, Treyarch, and every team across Activision Blizzard. Oh, this is absolutely phenomenal. Until this transition closes, Activision Blizzard and Microsoft Gaming will continue to operate independently. Now, once this deal is complete, the Activision Blizzard business will report to me as CEO, Microsoft Gaming. Oh, wow. So Phil Spencer is going to be their boss. Amazing. Upon close, we will offer as many Activision Blizzard games as we can within Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass, both new titles and games from Activision Blizzard's incredible catalog. We also announced today that Game Pass now has more than 25 million subscribers. Let me repeat that because Game Pass is just blowing up right now. We also announced today that Game Pass now has more than 25 million subscribers. That is amazing for Xbox. As always, we look forward to continuing to add more value and more great games to Game Pass. Continuing on here, the fantastic franchises across Activision Blizzard will also accelerate our plans for cloud gaming, allowing more people in more places around the world to participate in the Xbox community using phones, tablets, laptops, and other devices you already own. Now that's getting in with the whole Candy Crush situation that I was just talking about. Activision Blizzard games are enjoyed on a variety of platforms, and we plan to continue to support those communities moving forward. Wow. As a community, Microsoft is committed to our journey for inclusion in every aspect of gaming among both employees and players. We deeply value individual studio cultures. We deeply value individual studio cultures. We also believe that creative success and autonomy go hand in hand with treating every person with dignity and respect. Okay, so that's kind of getting into the little bit of the sexual misconduct issues that Activision Blizzard was having there with that statement. We hold all teams and our leaders to this commitment. We're looking forward to extending our culture of proactive inclusion to the great teams across Activision Blizzard. Around the world, there is no more exciting venue for fun and connection than video games, and there has never been a better time to play them right now. As we extend the joy and community of gaming to everyone, we look forward to welcoming all of our friends at Activision Blizzard to Microsoft Gaming. Wow. And then here's the leadership team here as well. I don't think this is an actual flow chart, but more of like just like a leadership team that they have going on here. So you can see Phil Spencer right there at the top. So yeah, I mean, guys, this is absolutely astronomical news. And what does it mean for Activision Blizzard? I mean, I think it's just great for them. They finally get, they're going to be underneath a CEO, a boss who's, he's been in the industry for quite some time now, leading Xbox. He's done such a great job with Xbox. Phil Spencer has. And I just feel like, all this cloudiness that they've had going on with this CEO, from what I've read and heard, everything that's been going on with him, it's just been a big mess, and it'll be a breath of fresh air to have Phil Spencer leading the realm, leading, everything out for them. And then additionally, talking about the CEO there, I also heard that, so he's actually going to be stepping down. I can't remember his name right now at the top of my head, for Activision Blizzard. He's going to be actually taking he's going to be taking the cash and just stepping down from there. I guess they made a deal and everything. So funny how that works, the whole the whole sexual misconduct thing, and then he gets accused of that, and then the board stands behind him, but then at the same time, it's just it's just a mess, man. And so he's gonna get his money, and then he's just gonna step down and everything. So it's crazy. I guess this deal was actually in the works, like from last year. I'm thinking, I want to say it was like from at least like the last like 6 to 8 months. I want to say I heard. So this deal has actually been, you know, worked on for quite some time. If you guys recall Activision, or I'm sorry, Xbox's last acquisition that they had, they said that there may be more on the way. And, they weren't kidding, obviously. They must have been working on this kind of deal at the time. And now that it's come to fruition, it's literally blown the internet apart. This is crazy, guys. I mean, this is without question the biggest video game deal I think I've ever seen in the history of gaming. I think this is absolutely huge, guys. So, you guys in the chat, let me know what did you guys think about this when you saw Across the Wire today? I was blown away. What did you guys think about it though? It's obviously something that's it's definitely earth shattering. It's also going to affect other companies as well. You talk about Nintendo. I mean, well, Nintendo just kind of lives on their own island. They just kind of do their own thing. But when you talk about other companies, that are in direct competition with them, obviously we're talking about PlayStation. I mean, a lot of these games, when it comes to exclusivity, I mean, it might come under fire. Now, it was said that, some of the games will continue the exclusivity because they did mention that they felt that that was important. So, games that are like, Call of Duty, games like Overwatch, games like that, you may still see them on PlayStation. But the thing is, you may see them come out on Xbox Game Pass first before they're released on PlayStation. So you might have an instance where, you don't get to play Call of Duty on PlayStation for like, maybe like 2 or 3 months. Nah, probably not 2 or 3 months. That's way too much. Probably like, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks, until after, the Game Pass Ultimate thing kind of passes. But until then, I mean, Xbox Game Pass is going to be where it's at. And he mentioned it right here in this blog post, 25 million subscribers on Xbox Game Pass right now. It's amazing, guys. If you don't have it, I highly recommend it. You don't even have to have an Xbox to enjoy it. You can play it right from your phone, and enjoy Xbox Game Pass right from your phone. So, it's quite amazing, quite great. I absolutely love it. I played so many different games on there. Every single time there's a new release, 9 times out of 10 I look and it's on Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. I'm like, oh my god, I don't even have to go out and buy this game. I can just play it on my Xbox or right there from my phone because this service is absolutely killing it now. Going back on the PlayStation side of things, I did release a video earlier tonight. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out. It's talking about PlayStation backwards compatibility and the fact that there's a patent that was recently renewed, and that patent, I have a feeling it may intertwine with PlayStation Spartacus potentially. We'll have to see, but I think that that patent has a little bit to do with that. I mean, why else would they go ahead and renew that patent unless they had something planned for it, right? I mean, otherwise they could just go ahead and let it expire. It's not that big of a deal. But the fact that they renewed it makes me think they're trying to work something in whenever it comes to Spartacus. So, it's out there, it exists. PlayStation still has not formally acknowledged PlayStation Spartacus yet. It's still kind of like the elephant in the room. It's still there, but no one's talking about it. So, we know it's for real, we know it's legit, but PlayStation has said nothing about it. There's a rumored PlayStation State of Play for next month. Hopefully, during that State of Play, we get some kind of formal announcement or some kind of formal, message regarding PlayStation Spartacus and its formal existence as well. So, But yeah, PlayStation's definitely going to have to, I mean, they're going to have to answer back, I think, with some kind of service, or maybe if they're working on another acquisition, they might have to kind of speed things up as well, because this is a big deal, man. I mean, while there's not going to be like, a lot of the exclusive games are still going to be on PlayStation as well. Or I'm sorry, a lot of these games aren't going to be necessarily exclusive on the Xbox, and you'll still get an opportunity to play them on PlayStation. There's still some that are probably going to be exclusive on Xbox and PC too. So, PlayStation probably needs to, get their ducks in a row as well. And I also saw on Twitter earlier today that there was a rumor out there that there could be even more video game news that's even bigger than this potentially. Now, it could have been someone just chasing clout. I don't know. The tweet got a lot of attention. I think it got over 2 or 3 thousand views, so it got quite a bit of attention. So, I mean, we'll have to wait and see when it comes to that. I'll definitely keep an eye on that and keep you guys posted. Maybe do another live video if it ends up going down. But at the end of the day, if that ends up happening, boy, I'll tell you what, this has been quite the week. I mean, this is only the third week of 2022, and we're already blowing the doors off with this kind of news. I mean, we said that it was going to be a big year with the video game industry as far as news goes, and boy, oh boy, and with games, we're well off to a great start. That's for sure. Only 18 days in, and we're rolling already. This is crazy. So, but yeah, I'm sorry it's so late that I got this video out. Very, very busy at work today. Didn't get a chance to make the video earlier on. Was able to get a regular video out for you guys. And then additionally, I wanted to make sure I talk about this here as well. So I understand there's not too many people watching this, but that's quite all right. I just wanted to make sure I get that information out to you guys. Better late than never. That's what I always say. So if you view this, I appreciate it. Go ahead and smash the like button as well. And if you just happen to stumble upon this video and you like this live stream and everything, feel free to check out some of my other videos as well. If you like what you see there, go ahead and subscribe. Sincerely appreciate it. Until then, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Again, you guys can go ahead and use the DVR functionality on this video and check out what went down with this Xbox Activision Blizzard deal, which was absolutely monumental. The biggest video game industry deal I've ever seen. Absolutely incredible. $70 billion Xbox has purchased Activision Blizzard. Quite remarkable. So, yeah, we'll see what the repercussions of this are in the coming years. It'll be really, really interesting what these studios are able to make for Xbox down the line. And then additionally, it'll be also really interesting to see how the other players come and respond to this kind of a deal. Obviously, talking about PlayStation and somewhat Nintendo, even though they do their own thing, but mostly PlayStation, to see exactly how they respond to this, because this is absolutely earth shattering whenever it comes to news in the video game industry. So, but yeah, guys, just wanted to get that news out for you. Again, if you like this video, I'd really sincerely appreciate it. Additionally, feel free to subscribe and check out some of my other videos as well. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and tuning into the show. I'm A to the P. Albert Perkins, and we will see you in the next video. Until then, and as always, peace. Later, guys. Have a